8 stories, 240,000 square feet, $178 million, and 550 new jobs. Those are the numbers behind the expansion at the Van Andel Institute. And it's where we find 24-hour News 8's Tony Tagliavia, who got a look inside today in advance of Tuesday's ribbon cutting. Tony?
Good evening, Emily. This is the expansion. It looks a lot like the original building, the lab space coming out of the building. It looks much like the lab space that's on the east side of the building. It's, of course, an economic boon for the region. We're talking about 550 new jobs over the course of the next several years, and we're talking about people who are hired both from this area and coming from out of town and perhaps out of the country to come work here. Those people will buy houses, buy cars, buy food, and pay taxes in West Michigan. But there's also an expansion of the research, of course, that allows the Van Andel Institute to expand its research into neurological conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease, nearly tripling the total lab space available at the Institute. The building itself is, of course, playing a role in the stature of the institution and its ability to attract the top researchers. We talked about that this afternoon with the VAI's Joe Gavin.
I think it really does help to attract because it shows that we have not only made a large investment in this industry, but we have a huge commitment to what goes on here. And when scientists from other facilities see that commitment, they're attracted to it, and they realize that we are going to be 100% behind them in their work.
Got a couple of pieces of the story coming up for you tonight on 24-hour News 8 at 10 on WXSP and on the news after the football game on Wood TV 8. We'll be taking a look at a closer timeline of when we'll start to see some of those 550 new workers come to Grand Rapids and begin working in that space. We'll actually take you inside the building. We got a chance to see it today. Live near the Van Andel Institute in downtown Grand Rapids, Tony Tagliavia, 24-hour News 8.